Ocean's Bills on the 24th. Jill smiled a bit at the cutesy poster. Have a nice day. Cool. Alright. So I don't think I need to buy anything new. So we'll just unlock. And we'll make a save. Here, day 10. I forget how many days are actually in Valhalla. Alright. McKees releasing EKDV18 update. Is this the greatest thing to ever grace planet Earth? I literally can't stop touching myself. Such a high quality release. But why is the camo blurry? I think it's a regulation for the civilian models. Something's off. I'd be all over this normally, but I can't seem to get excited over this. Your shit taste is showing. No, I just think I'm kind of I'm kind of tired of the same thing over and over. That's what happens when you consume way too much fucking military equipment and weapons. Yeah, I think it's that. I better stop buying so many weapons already, or I'll never find pleasure in them again. Any word on the camo stuff for other civilian weaponry? They said they were going to announce more stuff on a later date. I like porn, you guys. Nice and simple. So is it the Nano Camo app that's different? Okay. What about the table? No. Alright, well, fair enough. Augmented Eye. Kiramiki Encore Concert. Kiramiki Encore Concert announced. Fans of the famous cyber idol Kiramiki are in for a huge party, all thanks to the announcement of a second concert in Glitch City's Silver Thunder Superdome. I'm so excited to extend my visit, declared the cyber idol during an interview. Tickets now up for sale and expected to disappear in a matter of minutes, so be quick and secure the best spots. You can get tickets from the following retailers: Ticket Lord and Idol Hell. Can you actually buy tickets for that? New Act proposes increased surveillance. We have nanomachines tracking people 24/7. However, due to the violent protests that have taken place recently, Prime Minister Quincy is now proposing a new law that will allow the government to shut down anyone with nanomachines in their body using a pulse signal. Many people died during the protest, and that could have been avoided if we had more control over the masses, Quincy said during a parliament meeting. We have the technology to simply shut down lawbreakers. It's a non-lethal way to end any kind of conflict, and it's common sense to use it at this point. When asked about the possible negative consequences, Quincy refused to make any further comments. That is horrifying. That is actual dystopian. 66 American Kid returns, challenges Giant Yusuke to a title match. Ever since Giant Yusuke won the GSF belt, he's had nothing but negative responses from fans. Challenger after challenger has tried to take the title away from the opposing giant, but nearly all of them were injured in the process. 66 American Kid surprised the GSF world by returning to action almost 4 months earlier than expected, and then challenging Giant Yusuke to a title match on January 4th at Super Silver January Thunderdome. This January, I'll become the champion GSF deserves, 66 American Kid proclaimed during a promotion in front of 25,000 fans in the Kokoro Hall. Okay, I don't think there's anything else, right? This is just music changes. Yeah, cool. Okay, $5 grand, $5 grand. Well, let's go to work. Thursday, December 22nd. Evening. Are you okay? I feel like shit. You sure you should have come then? You're in all the right to stay at home. I have to come. I threw away everything I had in my life to be here. People I love were pushed aside just so I could enjoy my freedom of being here. My stupid, stupid freedom. So I'll come here until I die, even after the bar closes, until my hair falls out. You're the one that looks like she's about to fall apart. Your eyes are red and swollen. Yeah, well, your hair is hairy. Yes, it is. Ugh. Who was the dipshit that changed the order of the glasses? It was me. I was the one washing dishes yesterday, remember? Oh yeah, I was too busy staring at my crumbling life and all that. Why don't you go home, Jill? You're in no position to deal with people right now. Go home, rest a bit. My ex-girlfriend died and I wasn't there to see her one last time. All because of a fight I spent all those years regretting and wishing to, but never actually apologizing for. My decision to assert my freedom and grab a hold of my life led me to this. A bartender strapped for cash that distanced herself from her loved ones for no other reason than selfishness. So I won't fucking leave. I threw all of it away to be here, so here I will stay. This is what I wanted, and this is why I left all of that behind. This is why. See? You're starting to sound like a broken record. Oh, leave her be. I'd rather have her here than be alone in an apartment. How are you feeling, Jill? I feel like a shit-eating piece of shit. I'm the lowest of any possible life form you might find. Nana Bears look down to me in disgust, knowing they're far superior. You're spirited, that's good. Where's the mutt? Working with Syrah. At Syrah. I know what I said. In any case, let Jill process her anger. It's perfectly normal to feel that way. And here she's surrounded by people that care about her. That's a lot better than leaving her to fend for herself. I mean, as as smart as 4 might be, he's still just a cat. And why not have Jill steer but not serve anyone today? What part of I won't leave didn't you understand? I didn't leave everyone behind to just sit and do nothing. Fine, fine. What do we do if she lashes out at a client? That's why you're here, Gillian Plitskin. Who? Hey, Jill. What? I'll be in my office, but if you need a break or a hug, just tell me. Okay. Let's reset all of these. Every day is night. Onomoto. Yeah. That'll do. Oh, you already put on music. This is going to be an interesting day. The Hall of Heroes keeps shining, brimming with the... Do I smell tacos? Wait, it's outside. Never mind. Oh, hell no. We meet again, bartender. Virgilio, what can I get you? Today, the luminous pollution on the streets make it seem almost like a starry sky. And when I think about stars, I think about celebrities. Celebrities are fishy, and my favorite fish is the octopus. So I want something octopus-like. Aren't you gonna do that weird bartending thing? I'm waiting for you to order like a decent human being. I'm not following. Spell out your order like you're a human who is not in need of medical help. Fine then, I want a sparkle star. S-P-A-R... Cool star. Sparkle star for the mumble mumble. Sparkle star. So, 1, 2, and then 1... 1, 2, 1, and then let's fill it up. Aged and mixed. See? Was it that hard? Have you tried to spell under pressure? You look angry, spelling bartender. Are you having that time of the month or something? No, I'm just filled with ridiculous amounts of anger, pain, and self-hate, and... On second thought, you're not that far from the truth, I guess. I get those too, you know. Periods. You do? Yes, last month I finally got over my renaissance and moved on to my enlightenment. And here I was, thinking you'd get to say something serious for once. Are you implying I'm not serious? Glaring holes through me will do nothing. I'm glare immune. But if you allow me to give you a sincere piece of advice... Whatever, it's not like it'll help. You shouldn't kick yourself so much. If you keep it up, any chance of finally forgiving yourself will someday be gone. Self-hate will leave you with a hole that will never heal. So please take measures against it instead of sulking so much. I'll be damned, that actually sounded half sensible. And here I was thinking you were just a pompous lunatic. Hey, pompous lunatics have stories too. Really? What story? I would rather not tell. Figures. You want anything else? Have you ever seen how the... bad touch. Bad touch, whatever. So, 2 Bronson, 2 Powder Delta, 2 Flanagide, 4 Carmatrine. Yeah, we'll make it a big one. And... Rocks. Mix. Here. Yeah, I guess this is the one. Maybe he's right, and I shouldn't be so hard on myself. Even though I deserve every second of it. If only I'd apologized earlier, I might not be feeling this way right now. If only I can't even remember what held me from apologizing all these years. Bartender? You're making lots of faces there. Pride? Fear? What kept me from going out and apologizing to Lenore? I can't even fucking remember what feeling kept me from fixing this whole situation. Can't I at least find solace in whatever feeling it was that brought me to the situation? Great, now I'm feeling even worse thanks to not being able to muster whatever feeling held me. Is she okay? No, but just leave her be for now. Hey, Jill! Huh? Oh, thank God, a normal person. Whoa, Mummy! No, I don't have any kids. Still more normal than this twat. How are you feeling, Sai? My bones are still broken, but at least the cuts are healing nicely. Thank God I'm not someone that scars easily. I mean, wounds don't leave me marks. It'd be a problem if I couldn't get scar tissue. What happened to you? Fell off 2.5 stories into some trash and rubble. You look better, though. Last time you came, you looked like you were about to collapse emotionally. I guess. You're the one who looks like it now, though. How do I put it? It's like when I called you your full name, but magnified. Yeah, don't mind me too much. I'm in a bad mood. Anything I can do? Please forgive me if I suddenly lash out at you or anyone else. You want something? My tongue's not so sensitive today, so let's have a beer. And you? Such a change in tone. I'm fine. I don't need anything. Let's make a beer. Da 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 da. There's a nice rhythm to making a beer. Here. Yay! Let's see if there are any differences from the canned ones. And this one tastes less watered down. So, did something happen to you? I'm fine. Nothing's happened to me. Yeah, that's a big lie. People who are fine don't like it like that. Oh, I get it. You're in those days. When it's that time of the month, I get a bit sulky. No, I'm not on my period. No? I'm dealing with the loss of someone, okay? Oh. Sorry. Don't worry. Maybe I shouldn't have come today after all. No, maybe... Are you alright? I'm trying to find something to say. Making a joke would be tasteless, and I can't say everything will be alright without sounding cheap. I'm at a loss as to what to do here. Sorry. Want to hear something weird? I was exactly like that when Stella came here on Monday talking about you. Oh. Well, ladies, I'm leaving. Virgilio. Yeah? You were just sitting with a Valkyrie. Really? Splendid. This will make a good entry in my poems blog. I'd feel bad about the way I treated him today. If not for the fact that he was being cryptic with his orders for no good reason. Like Stella when she first came? Yes. No, I mean... Yeah. You could have given her a free beer or something and apologized. Yeah, I just keep messing things up with people. But you know, he seemed familiar. Familiar? Yeah, I can't put my finger on it though. I just feel like I've seen him somewhere. Oh well, it might just be that he looks like someone from an ad or something. So, what brings you here? I want to come with Stella, so I'm waiting for her. Why here? To be with you, of course. That reminds me, how did Stella react when you arrived? She slapped me real hard, it hurt. She said that's what making me worried and not listening to me, and then she became happy. Huh. Can I ask whose loss you were dealing with? You shouldn't be bothered with it. Just pretend I'm in a bad mood and call it a day. Oh, okay. You really want to know, huh? I can't help it. I don't like seeing people sad. I just need to know context, not details. Lots of sighing from Jill today. Someone to whom I said some mean thing to passed away before I could ever see her again. Does that work? Yeah, sorry. Knowing I can't do anything helps me calm down, but... I mean, it's not that I wouldn't help, it's just... Calm down, I get it. I can't contain myself when I see people in need. But I've learned that there are times when you just can't do anything. And that's kind of fine. Thank God I learned that, otherwise I wouldn't have gone insane ages ago. You're a good person, Sai. Nah, I'm just an annoying girl. Still, if there's anything I can do to help, let me know. I have broken bones, but that doesn't mean I can't offer emotional support. You can always order another drink. Oh yeah, that. Let's do that. Give me something cold, please. Give something with ice. Good thing. Okay. So, bad touch. Actually, look for a good expensive drink with ice. So it was $2.50 for the first one. That's $2.50. $2.80. Cobalt Velvet. Cobalt Velvet still. Yep, still Cobalt Velvet. Ooh, hello. On the rocks and mix. So Piano Man. We got the Water Demon that says, "What a nice surprise to wake up to. Good morning." Hello, Water Demon. Thanks for joining the stream. How you doing? Reaper says, "I'm not joking when I say it's buffering in 160p for me." Oh. That's odd. OBS isn't dropping any frames. That must be your internet. Oh, yeah. So I turned the profile back up to 1080p for Xenoblade, but I don't think I changed it from that. So, yeah. Again, with a game like this, I don't think we actually need to have it at the highest resolution because it's not like, you know, HD. It's all pixel art. So I can change it again the next time I play this. Sorry about that, Reaper. So Piano Man 320. 320. Yeah, let's go with Piano Man. This one. Okay, so 2 Adelheid, 3 Bronson, 5 Powdered Delta, 5 Flanaguide, and 3 Carmatrine. Is that right? 2, 3, 5, 5, 3. On the rocks, mixed. Okay. Here. It's pretty cold outside though. Yeah, but I don't like hot or warm drinks. They make me feel nauseous. You know what cheers me up? What? Singing. Hearing people sing helps too. You sing? I mean, did you take singing lessons or something? Nope. People have told me my voice is pretty nasty actually, but they've also told me I'm good with the harmonica. Do you play the harmonica? I need something to do some breathing exercises with, and a harmonica is a lot smaller than a tuba. And I guess if you practice enough, you become decent. That's something I didn't expect. I hear that a lot. I know I don't look like the musical type. I used to play the violin right until I was 16 or so. Really? Can you still play? The violin's at my mum's house, so I don't have it with me. But I guess I could. It's one of those things you don't forget easily. Why did you stop? I don't know. One day I just felt like stopping. No deep reason behind it. Just like me and cooking. That, and almost burning my place up. When's Stella coming? Now that you mention it, she's a bit late. Let me call her. You do that. I'm going to take my break. Tell Gil if you need anything else. Sure. Alright, break time. Save. Day 10 break. It is now safe to keep playing. Stella and Say make me a bit jealous. Alright. Welcome to Valhalla. Troubling news. Where are these music gonna come in? Still missing. Okay, that'll do. Back. Looks like you calmed down. I still feel like kicking myself, make no mistake. But I guess I cooled down a bit. Sai helped a lot with that one though. I just can't stay mad when I see her. Speaking of which, where is she? I believe she went outside to look for that Stella girl or something. The way you are right now, I feel like I should be protecting you. Hey, the only thing hindering me is the broken arm. I've gone into burning buildings with a 2cm deep cut. Yeah, I remember that one. 1 millimeter more and you would have lost the motor function in your arm. Welcome! Ah, hello, Chill. What's this about protecting who? Yeah, I'm sort of like Stella's unofficial bodyguard, but I'm not really fit for such duties right now. My father insists I go everywhere with protection, so most of the time I only ask Sai if she really feels like going out. She's trained to deal with the kind of things that bodyguards deal with anyway. And she's more fun to hang around with too. So I'm assuming that gorilla outside is a bodyguard. That's Buster, pretty cool guy. He played football professionally until he lost his leg in a demolition derby. We've offered him an implant surgery for all of his years of service, but he rejected every time. Well, he got used to the replacement he's using, so maybe it's for the best. It's a thick oak branch on a metal bowl tied to his stump. And yet he can still run faster than me with it. True. You want something? I'm fine right now. A Brantini, a big one. I'm in a good mood. One big Brantini. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. 1. Aged and mixed. Ta-da! Here. After all these years, I still don't get why the finest and most expensive things come in small packages. Ever try to go to a restaurant only for them to serve you a really small portion of some fine food? Sometimes you just want to stuff yourself with really cheap food. Sai, let's go for some hamburgers later. I'm not taking a no for an answer. I know what you mean when you say some, you know? You might as well call the place and tell them to prepare everything in advance. Can I ask you two something? Sure. I guess. Where did you two meet? Stella showed up in the park I used to play at when I was a kid. We played a couple of times, she started showing up more and more, and that was it. My father told me that when I was 5, I kept insisting on going to a real kids park. We drove for some time, and the park I liked was the one Sai happened to be at. Have you ever seen a girl in a dress go to a muddy park? She learned her lesson and started showing up with more fitting clothes. But man, that's a scene I can't forget. Oh, she's embarrassed. So you two have known each other for most of your lives. I've known her for longer than I've known my own father. Why the question? No reason, you two just look so comfortable with each other. Any other person could have sworn you were an item. An item? What kind of item? A couple, Sai. Ooh, I've an itchy nose. Oh, sorry about that, guys. Yeah, I get it now. It's funny because we actually earned a mock prize of sorts for best couple at Stella's high school. 3 years in a row. So you two didn't go to the same high school? Nope. Oh. Don't you have any childhood friends, Jill? Childhood friends? Can't think of any. My grandpa, I guess? That's not a childhood friend. What kind of man was he? Gruff. The kind to eat raw bronson roots every morning. But around me, he was different. I have memories of him barking orders to my dad, only to turn around and play with me gently. It's interesting, though. He was my mum's dad, but after my mum and dad got separated, he stayed with my dad. But yeah, he's the one that comes to mind when I think about childhood friends. Ah. Hey, Jill, what's this Bloom Light? A spicy drink. Tastes nice the first time, but it gets samey after a while. Also, it's brown for some reason. Give me one of those, please. I'll have one, too. On it. 2 Bloom Lights for the girls. Bloom Light. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. So, aged, on the rocks, and mixed. That's 1. Then 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Aged, on the rocks, mixed. So. Here. I don't know, I kind of like it. Yeah, but after the third one, it starts tasting like sand. Spicy sand, but sand nonetheless. Who's dimming the light? Huh, I guess she had too much before I came. Well, that she must still be tired. And the whole bank thing? She told me about everything that happened in there. To be honest, I don't think it would have made it in her place. I guess I should be thankful for the nanomachine treatment she went through as a White Knight. Treatment? Trauma suppressors. Basically, it helps with the healing process of PTSD. It's mandatory for every White Knight, regardless of division. Oh. Still, healing can only do so much. For 3 days, that bank was hell, and poor Sai is still paying for it. The disbanding of the White Knights and subsequent persecution of those who were identified as former members? It's unfair, you know, among all the people using the White Knights to further their own goals. Sai was one of the few that actually believed in what they were supposed to do. It paid off, though. The doctor who treated her wounds was the same one she's always assisted with accidents and emergencies. I miss this game. Valhalla is a really interesting game. There's a lot of political relevancy in it. Not only currently, but also just in general. But also it's quite a nice, stylish visual novel game, so I really enjoy it. Oh. For some reason I've had a really itchy nose today. He treated her at no cost whatsoever. Well, good karma and all that. She'd earned the god's favor, I think. But you know, all of that made me realize I might be a bad person. How? When I saw Sai wounded, asking for help, a part of me was happy. After all this time needing her, she finally needed me. I felt truly useful to her for the first time. How sad is that? Sometimes the best help one can provide is to stay alive. Who knows, maybe it's the idea of coming back to you that helped her. And I guess you wouldn't be human without thoughts like those once in a while. Maybe. Can I get anything else? I'm good. I should be leaving, actually. Come, Sai. Let's get hamburgers and go home. Yeah. We'll be leaving now. Thank you. Please come again. Feeling better? No, I just don't reek of rage. But I still feel like a piece of shit. Little steps, I guess. Hello? Ah, Kim, hello. I was afraid I'd mix up the directions and end up in someone's house or something. What can I get you? I'll have a sunshine cloud, please. Sure. A sunshine cloud. So, 1, 2. 1, 2. And optional Karmatrine, so 1, 2. 1, 2. Yeah, I think we'll leave it at that. On the rocks, blended. There we go. Ooh. Here. Thanks. So, how's work on the web paper? Oh, I quit. What? Yep. I went to the office of that chauvinistic horse-blower and I told him I quit. Why did you do that? Well, after I got drunk and overslept, I missed some assignments. My supervisor yelled at me for being late. I got the mandatory bullying. So, at some point, I just kinda snapped and said that I didn't have to put up with that. So I quit. Ah, I see. Sorry again about that, by the way. Oh, don't worry. I should be the one apologizing. Lashing out like that with the next day and all. Don't you have any second thoughts? Regret anything? I guess you'll always have second thoughts. Even if you do what you want, you'll still think, what if? Even so, I was getting physically sick there. I dreaded the arrival of every morning. I even almost... What I'm saying is, I don't know what I'll do, but it's certainly better than being there. I feel free. Free. It's a wonderful feeling, you know? I feel like now I can find something I care about. I won't return to the augmented eye, but I could still pursue journalism with another outlet. I haven't felt like this in, well, never. What about your family? They weren't happy, that's for sure. My dad took it better, but my mum freaked out, to put it mildly. What are you gonna do and all that? But I'm not here about that. Give me a big drink, please. What kind? I don't know, bubbly or something? Big and bubbly. Bubbly drinks. So, beer... Hang on. Cobalt Velvet is. So, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. On the rocks, mix. I don't actually know whether doubling up on the drinks to make them big ones gives me more money. Maybe it does because they give me more tips. I don't know. If detergent commercials are to be believed, this will clean out my insides. It'll also kill things inside you. I gotta ask though, how did you end up working there? No deep reason. That's what I did when I got out of high school. Taking a year off was out of the question, so I went for the first thing I thought about. But I couldn't get into the robotics course, so I settled for journalism. To be honest, I got tired of the job midway through it, but I couldn't bring myself to leave. Too much pressure from my family. It's a really common tale, I guess. Did you have troubles like those? Same story as you, I just went through the motions. From high school to college, I never stopped to think about what I was doing. And then at some point, I just felt like my life slipped through my fingers. Suddenly, all I wanted was freedom and a little pause. To stop and take a breather. And my life went to hell for that fucking breather. Give me something. Something? So sorry, I just have a dry mouth. Anything will do. Alright. Something, literally. Give her the most expensive drink, which I'm pretty sure is still the Piano Man and Piano Woman, right? Piano Man and Piano Woman? Yeah, so let's give her Piano Woman, I think. Yeah, okay. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 powdered Delta, 3 Flanaguide, 3 Karmatrine. Yep, that's right. Aged and mixed. Here. Thanks. I feel like I asked something I shouldn't have. Don't fret about it. I'm just in a rough spot right now. What are you going to do now? Honestly, I don't know. I do feel liberated, however. Like, I can do whatever I want. Study whatever I like. Work wherever I want. I know it's not that way and it won't be easy, but I feel a lot more confident than I was out of high school. I honestly don't get why they put young people who barely know how society works through that one. Well, I wish you the best of luck. Your mental health should be your priority and all that. Thanks. I really needed the encouragement. Come back if you need more encouragement. I wouldn't dare leave someone alone when it comes to this sort of thing. Thanks. Bye, Jill. Please come again. You should take some of that advice for yourself. I know, I know. Let's call it a day for now. You need some rest. Yeah. Honey! Ah, Dorothy. Sorry, we're just closing. I know, I came for you. For me? Why are you hugging me? I paid her to do that. All night long. Come again? To put it simply, Dorothy will go home with you and she won't leave your side. What do you hope to accomplish with that? Well, at first it was to calm that rage you had earlier. It was either hugs or a cold bucket, and I don't promise there won't be any water in it. You calmed down a bit, but honestly I know better than to leave you alone for another night. At the very least, all the cuddling will give you an epiphany or something. That's some alien reasoning right there. It's not. You need hugs. Many. You need some humanoid contact right now. You had your alone time, now we're playing by my rules. Please take care of me. Alright, so, another day. 0 mistakes, more commission. So, 480, 250, 4... yeah. Treat yourself, buy something nice for you and Dorothy. Okay, 7,000. Getting close to that 8,000 limit then. So, literally due tomorrow, need to make sure I've got 8,000. Jill wants to get into the holiday mood. Buying a mega Christmas tree will prevent her from getting too distracted. So, let's go to the shop. How much is the mega Christmas tree? I don't know if I can afford that. I got 200, I got 600. I don't think I can afford this. Well, I'll tell you what. I think I'm actually gonna call the stream for today. Why was Jill mad? So, Jill heard that her ex-girlfriend Lenore died of nanomachine rejection, and Lenore's little sister came to visit Jill and tell her the news, but Jill didn't take it seriously to begin with. So, they had a bit of a falling out there, and obviously, you know, ex-girlfriend and stuff like that, so kind of a, you know, kind of a sticky, uncomfortable situation for the pair of them. Yeah, I'm not sure what to do with the Mega Christmas tree, but I do think I am actually going to save the game and call the stream for today. I know it's a little bit of a shorter one, but I think Pimmsy and I have got some things to sort out, at least going by messages here. Yeah. So we will save day 11 in our room. And yeah, who is that? Lilin, a very good friend. Very good friend indeed. So, I'll do the wrap up now. Thanks for watching the stream, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, you can follow us at twitch.tv/RiggyRob to catch us when we're live. You get notified by email, push notifications on your phone, stuff like that. You can also subscribe to us because we're Twitch affiliates. So we do have a face cam goal, which is over there. Yeah, on the other side of the screen. And once, well, I say once we reach 15 subscribers, that's a bit presumptuous, I think. If we reach 15 subscribers all at the same time, I will shave my head. As you can probably tell, I need to because it's getting quite long anyway. But yeah, that'll be a nice fun thing for you guys to see. Yeah. I'll make sure this gets uploaded to YouTube at some point over on RiggyRob Pimmsy Play. So put the link to the chat now. So that's youtube.com RiggyRob Pimmsy Play. You can also follow us on Discord and Twitter, and that'll tell you when we go live as well. Twitter's the best one to keep updated for live updates because they'll be like those will be the most accurate. So whenever you see a tweet, it'll be like, hey, we're going live now. That's when we're going live. We have a schedule underneath our stream that has a countdown to our next one. So we go live Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, and Sundays, 8 p.m. UK time, GMT, BST, whatever it is, which is 3 p.m. Eastern, 12 p.m. Pacific. And then 10 a.m. on Sundays, which is 5 a.m. Pacific, 5 a.m. Eastern, 2 a.m. Pacific. So it's a bit late for you guys on the American side, but figured Sunday mornings is a good chance for me to, you know, get some streaming in. But yeah, we're going to wrap it up there. So yeah, thanks for watching the stream, guys, and I'll see you all next time.